Hey Aries people. People with Aries placement, cross watching for Aries. So the energy I got titled was Does It Ever Stay the Same? I heard, I told you about 1,000 times, okay? But something's 1,000 times, a thousand tries, and 1,000 lies. They can tell you as many times as they want. It's either bullshit or not genuine. They want you to accept what they told you and leave it alone, and that just won't work for you. So there's chaos around this. I heard the Drew Hill song. We're not making love no more. We're not even trying to change. Tell me, does it? What he said, tell me how it slips away. Does it ever stay the same? So it gives like two people at odds, but they ain't giving up on each other. They're just like waiting on the time to remain, or one person is, and the other person, I don't know what they will be doing, but it's like a time when things used to be good, you know? And somebody's trying to figure out, like, well, does it ever stay the same? Or does the shit always change? Shit always changes, but that don't mean two people grow apart. You know, sometimes people just grow apart because they grow apart. And I don't know why the person is so determined to try to tell you something and just tell you to accept that. It's something that they not ready to talk about, some type of truth that they don't want to face themselves, let alone tell somebody. Okay, so let's just see. Now let me say my prayer. Can't get started yet. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Aries people. People with Aries placements or cross watching for an Aries person. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen. 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 Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, as it does help the channel grow. I do feel like somebody should be careful because you pose the risk of risking it all for somebody who's not as reliable or somebody who doesn't show up the way you show up. Okay, and I feel like this is something you're currently mentally conflicted about. So just be careful with that. Okay, that's for somebody. Those cards fell on the floor while I was shuffling them, so I just decided to acknowledge them. Put your money where your mouth is what I heard. I don't know what that's about. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. It's about somebody not talking about it, but being about it. So it's a metaphor. But somebody is like don't talk, but don't like put your money where your mouth is. Show me better than you tell me. You can say I to her. So it's like a put your money where your mouth is type of things. So it's like you want happiness with me. This is what you say you want. You want a relationship, well then prove it. Stand on it. Fight for it. This is an empress telling somebody that you coming to me, you say you change, you see things differently. Well, my intuition says to make you show me and not just listen. Make you prove it and not just tell me. So, Aries. And there it is. This the same energy as that. Y'all be careful because look, this is the same two cards I showed y'all before I shuffled again. Cut the deck. This needed to be here because somebody poses taking a risk on somebody who's just flighty, risking it all, and somebody don't even show up the way that they supposed to. Thank you. I got these glasses off of Shein. I gotta stay off of there. All right, Aries. Yeah, be careful. Yep, they the Right-of-Way tarot cards. One of the first decks I ever purchased. Probably not the first, but it's original, so I got it. So somebody be careful. That's all I'm telling you. There's a connection here. And this connection is wanting you to risk everything or take some type of risk, a leap of faith with them, but they not reliable. They're not going to show up the way they're supposed to, and it's going to break your heart. The Lord always sends a warning before destruction. Okay? So I feel like this is your warning before destruction. This could be to an Aries man. Two of Pentacles. See, a motherfucker ain't even faithful. They like to juggle people. So they gonna tell you all they tell you, trying to get you to risk everything. Whole time they ain't even trying to show up or participate the same way they want you to. Yeah, be careful with motherfuckers, Aries. Just be careful, because I don't trust this person for you. There's also somebody who's here. It's like you're waiting on somebody. And instead of waiting on this person, I feel like you need to be walking away from them. And I feel like it's only until you reflect over some type of balance in your life that you agree to that. Somebody's dealing with a King of Swords. But there's somebody here who wants you to risk it all on some bullshit. Some bullshit that leave you heartbroken and at a devastated ending. That's crazy. Be careful who you out here trusting, man. Something about this Fool card. What they want you to risk on. What they want you to risk it. Does it ever stay the same? Baby, I don't know what you talking about. The Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So they want you to risk. They want you to risk your emotions. It's like the Queen of Cups is emotional. It's like emotional without what's the word I'm looking for? Spirit, help me. It's right on the tip of my tongue. When people love without conditions. Thank you, Lord. It's unconditional love when the Queen of Cups is showing up. Somebody wants you to put your whole heart on the line. They want you to put in work into a reconciliation and it's the same motherfucker to keep telling you the same story, but it's the same bullshit every time it comes out their mouth. They want you to trust that, they want you to believe that, and they want you to risk it all based upon that lie that they're telling you. Because this person is not somebody who's going to show up. They're not going to be reliable. They're going to be flighty and non-committal. But they want you to put your whole heart on the line for them to break it. I don't lead people wrong. And if you feel like I'm being led wrong, leading people wrong, why the fuck are you here, stupid? So you can go to hell? Since you know so much about Jesus Christ, what the fuck you doing here? Ready to go to hell? Oh, okay. You're going to check out now, I'm sure. That's always you Jesus jokers. You want to come and try to, so you think, point out somebody's sin, but you here watching the same thing you calling as a sin, right? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Hey, one with all. Yeah, God is within everybody, but people just be trying to come preach some shit and they don't know who they talking to. They ain't talking to me, baby, because I got my discernment for the Lord, but it clearly shows that they don't have none at all. Yeah, people love to try to tell you how to live your life in the Bible, but they use that same Bible you read. Did anybody in the rest of the Bible hear what the Lord told Noah? Did everybody other bodies in the Bible hear what the Lord told Moses? Or was they out there building that ark and that boat by themselves? And was the people in the Bible around laughing at them, saying that the Lord didn't tell them what the Lord told them? So call me Noah, bitch, and mind your business. That's how I feel about it. You can people be loving to try to come and tell you how to live. You don't know what the Lord told these people. You don't know what the Lord came to somebody's spirit and said to them, because it's going to be between them and the Lord. But then here you are trying to come run. So bye. This is why I say small talk for small minds, because people like that can't wrap their mind around the greatness of the Lord. They just thinking like just whatever. Then do what you got to do, baby. Okay, just don't get played out here. I'm just saying. I love the Lord and I love the choir. I do. But I be having a problem in the church, because it'd be like the people want to preach you what not to do, but they be doing the same shit they telling you not to do. Like, I don't know. I can't explain why I'm doing tarot when I've seen it in the Bible. I seen that. But I feel like if you don't have the discernment, then you don't need to know, because you need to get your discernment and go read the Bible again. I can guarantee you it looks different to you with discernment. Hello from Europe. Hello from Indiana in the USA. This is why I feel like this happened on purpose, because somebody in here needs to not worry about what motherfuckers got to say. Do what the Lord told you to do. And if you got to lose motherfuckers doing it, do it. Because I lost several people. And you think I'm going to turn around? You think I'm going to ignore the Lord so I can keep you worldly motherfuckers? I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to do what the Lord told me to do, no matter how crazy and deranged it seems, okay? I don't know why. I can't explain it, but I'm just doing what I'm told. I don't know why. I don't try to question that, you know what I mean? I just feel like he understands better than me, and I'm just going to follow what I'm told. Okay? Okay. Anybody got a problem with that? They can talk to the Lord about it. That's that. Okay. So, but somebody wants you to put your whole heart on the line right here for them to show up as a Knight of Wands. Baby, you ain't even bringing me a king. You ain't bringing me a king, but you want me to put my heart? Somebody got the game twisted, and I don't like this for you, Aries. I feel like you should be careful with these people. And thank you for being here to listen. Ain't that crazy? They call you a devil for meditation. They call you a devil for asking what their zodiac sign is. They call you a devil for having crystals. Whole time, if they dumbasses tried a couple crystals, they can get off all that medication that the pharmaceutical companies is giving them that they don't need. Oh, but they know everything, so we just gonna let them prosper the way they need to. Look, I argue about the Lord all day, but the Lord then started teaching me how to simmer down and let them battles be fought by Him and not me. Who's speaking of the Lord? Look at that. Here He comes. That's my guide card, the tarot. He coming on through here because somebody got the game twisted. Somebody think they about to play with you, and the Lord ain't got to have it. Thank you, and you can sit in mine too. Look, okay. Somebody's trying to play with you here. Somebody wants you to lay your heart on the line for them to play with it. But the Lord just, look, there's the Lord. Here He come. He don't like that. He don't like that. That's disappointing. So somebody's supposed to disappoint a situation that's supposed to be built up in a solid measure. When the Three of Pentacles mean we working on something. We collaborate, we build, and we got contracts coming to the table. 5 is meaning you only disappointing me. Somebody wants you focusing on the wrong shit. That's what that is. So that you don't focus on what you're supposed to be focused on. And that's probably leaving this motherfucker behind. But the Lord is showing up. I bet you He don't have that. Tell me about the Hierophant. You never know which form the Lord gonna show up in, so you just better be nice to people. You just better treat people how you want to be treated. It's a King of Pentacles here. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine. And the Lord is on your ass. Or it's vice versa, and the Lord's on who I'm talking to, Aries. The Lord can be on your ass about an earth sign. I don't know if it's for a cross watcher. You know, the cross watcher could be in a situation. The person could be, Aries could be in a situation. You know, energy just do what it want to do. It fluctuates. So, crisscross. If it ain't you and you on the other side, reverse the story. It's just the energy doing its thing, okay? But there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine here. Oh. So I'm gonna just read it in 2 ways, okay? So somebody done went through a tragic ass ending. Their heart done got broke. You getting in the calmer waters, and somebody think that they gonna take advantage of you again. Whether you're a cross watcher or you're Aries, and the Lord don't like that because they feel like you just got them dealing with disappointment from the past. The Lord feel like he put this situation here for somebody to build, but somebody's too busy on trying to take advantage. They're too busy focused on their own woundedness to focus on this great opportunity that the Lord is trying to provide them. And it's like hurt people won't do nothing but hurt people. Oh, you got because the ego ain't no great for us. I mean, you want to have ego to the point to where it gives you confidence, but you don't want it to have it to where it's like, nah, fuck that. I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't about to bow down to these emotions. You know what I mean? You got to be careful because a lot of the times as humans, we think the ego is a shield of protection when it really is a shield to fuck you up and get in your way. It's true. Because ego will keep you from doing shit that you really need to do. Like, say you care about somebody and you want to express it. Your ego, if you let that control you, you won't express shit. You'll be going to the grave, not telling nobody shit. So, but, you know, it's something to work on. Nobody's perfect in this motherfucker. We all got something we dealing with. Talking about the 3 of Swords. The last thing we want to do is end up hurt. Which is why we got, that's how we get introduced to ego. We get hurt in some way, shape, or form. And then that ego be like, nah, you need that ego like in the end of a relationship when somebody want to keep trying to play you as a sucker. So you poke your chest out and be like, nah, motherfucker, I got holes in different area codes. Whole time you hurt by this motherfucker, but you got to but people be trying to take advantage and play you like a sucker because they feel like your heart is broke by them. You in love with them so they can get you you got to be careful out here. Is all I'm saying. In some cases, ego is necessary, but we never want to overdo it. Is all I'm saying. Because it's a gift and a curse at the same time. So somebody's heart is hurting, feelings hurting, or about to be. See, the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was in a marriage. And it already broke their heart. They already had to go through the ending of a tragic-ass marriage, and you think you about to sit here and play in their face. And the Lord don't like that. Because he's showing straight up in the middle of this spread of the motherfucker who think they about to be a knight of wands and play with this person who's already been through so much. Maybe they thinking you vulnerable or something. There's the Queen of Wands here. So I don't know if the Lord is getting on you or getting somebody for you. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all take it where y'all at in the story. I'm just going to tell the story. I don't know where to peep the characters fall, right? But somebody's been stressing out about maybe an earth sign. Or this earth sign staying up at night stressing. The Temperance is reversed. This is some imbalanced shit. Somebody thinking that somebody got away with something that they didn't. You about to find out, or you about to get some type of clarity. Some imbalanced cycle closed for you, but it was very hurtful. And I feel like you are about to get your justice. You haven't seen it yet, and you even think somebody's getting away with the pain that they caused you, and that's not true. You're about to get some clarity to let you know that the same Ten of Swords a motherfucker put you at, they'll be seeing it too. People think that they can just get out here and do with people any kind of way, and it's just gonna know. Karma be waiting, baby. Most patient gangster ever, ready to roll up on you. Okay. What's this Ace of Swords? There's people that's fucked up thinking just because you hurt, you think you can drag me down in your hurtness. Bullshit. I worked hard to get out my own hurtness. The same shit you hiding and I do. I can't do it. I'm sorry. That's not fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fucking fair. See, there's an Empress here, and that's how I know who's going through the problems. So I don't know if some of this King of Wands, I don't know if you Aries is trying to play this Empress. I'm gonna say it that way because 9 times out of 10, if she already showing up as an Empress, she know better than to be out here trying to play on a motherfucker's top. That means she done learned them lessons to put her in this Empress position. So she know better than to play with the Lord. She know better. So it will have to be you, baby. Or this is you missing out on the opportunity with something solid to do what, though? What's this King of Wands doing? What's more important than being with an Empress? And becoming an Emperor? That's a fact. The Eight of Swords, the Moon. So the Ten of Swords belongs to you. It belongs to you. It's something that you've been through before. Something that you possibly overcame but never want to see it again. So it's an Empress here with you. Or in touch with you, something connected to you or something. But the Moon says that you got the deep emotions, but you refuse to let them surface. It's because you're afraid that something can end up long term and then turn into that same Ten of Swords that you faced already. But I know your intentions might not be to play in the Empress's face or the Lord's face, but I feel like that's somewhat what you're doing. And I know it don't seem like that, but in this game, and it's not really a game, but in this spiritual journey, it's no black and white. It's just one line down the middle. We got God over here and we got the devil over here. You got the Lord that takes traits and you got the devil that takes traits. And this is why on your journey it's very important for you to have some faith, right? Because you can't be given into situations based upon fear, right? Because guess when this line is drawn and we start putting the words on one side, whose side do you think fear goes on? Yep. The devil. This is why the devil's card is fear, toxic addictions, right? The Lord is going to be courageous, right? Some stuff might be afraid, scary, fearful, but he's going to do it anyway, right? But since we got the luxury of him giving us the messages and guiding us. So when the leap of faith come out and he tell you to take it, you might not see why you should, or you might be even afraid to do it, but you should do it anyway. Right? Because the devil ain't going to protect you like the Lord can. So ain't no point in letting the devil, that's his job, right? Getting you scared and having you so scared that you don't do something. He come to kill, steal, and destroy. And fear is the best way, because fear got people out here living their whole life doing nothing but working and going home. Lord, I didn't hear that. Lord, that ain't no thing. That ain't something that happens in this lifetime. We ain't allowed to, people be stuck in that box their whole life. And this is the ones that make it are the ones who came up out that fear and took that leap of faith. So in some cases, you need to take a leap of faith here, or you can stay stuck in the fear, but the fear won't get you nowhere. Because it looks like either you're trying to, what's the High Priestess? The Queen of Swords reverse and the Ten of Cups. Somebody's interfering. Because your intuition is not a dishonest manipulator. I feel like there's a dishonest manipulator near you, and it's the intuition. Because why is the Queen of Swords coming out reversed? Unless somebody's lying and keeping secrets. But that's not the energy that it's giving. Yeah, it's giving some hoe is tied to you, and she's a manipulative liar, and she's helping the Emperor be fucked over. There's the Emperor there. But that King of Wands, you could be the Emperor in this situation, and I feel like you are. And you got this Queen of Swords here, or she could be a Pisces, but she's a manipulator, and she's a liar, and she says stuff. I don't know how she's controlling anything. Who is she? But it's all to the benefit of your wish fulfillment. It's to make you struggle to get what you deserve. The Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. You're supposed to be an emperor having that with an empress, but the Queen of Swords, Hangman. What's this? Tell me more about that. Somebody about to be under judgment. Who is she? Who is she to you? And how's she so close to be trying to control shit? Things are out of there. The universe that stepped in with this Wheel of Fortune shit about to shift out of people's control, sending this motherfucker right to karma. They gonna learn today. I don't know who she is, but she's attached to the Emperor. I don't know why she would be trying to like. Tell me about the Emperor. The Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands. That's why I say there's somebody here who has it's an opposition. This like a differences of opinion. They oppose. They don't agree. So they oppose. And they're trying to fight or get in the way. They're trying to like fight off a connection for you. Five of Wands. What is this bitch's problem? And that's her problem. Is she like a friend or some shit? Who is the hoe? I don't like her already. She's somebody who wants to be a part of the decision. She wants to be an option, but she ain't. I don't feel like she's somebody that you have no emotions to. And I don't feel like you like have no emotions as this fuck. I don't care about. I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like you only see her as you see her. And there ain't no real romantic emotions in the situation. And she wants to be an option. She wants to be part of the decision, but she ain't. She wants to be part of the decision to be something solid with you. This is somebody who been around the whole time you've been getting hurt by people. You gotta watch these hoes. They be pretending to be a friend the whole time. They be trying to do shit for their own benefit. She would love it nothing less than to be in a connection with you, so she feel like she gotta disqualify everybody else. So what is she making? Is she coming to get in your ear about this and get in your ear about that, and you feel like she a good, genuine friend, so you listen to her. Whole time I don't know what she is, but she everything but genuine. Everything's for her own benefit and none for yours. Because she wouldn't be trying to talk you out of a good woman so that she can get you for herself. Weirdo bitch. So, yeah, that's what I said. Whoever she is, that's what I said. You share some type of connection with the person. But she's got you out here taking losses, man. This is somebody you need to move past, but you don't see it that way. You don't see it that way. She wants to be an option. That's what she wants to do. She's sitting there thinking, how can I put myself on your plate? Weirdo bitches. People are delusional, man. Oh, man. If somebody feels like you're going to be moving away and leaving them out in the cold for yet another options. After you already got this one woman that broke your heart and now you dating this woman. Somebody want to be more than friends and they ain't saying that. They just doing weird shit to the side, acting like they a friend. Like, I don't like this. What's up with this? When do they get rid of this motherfucking person right here? The Three of Wands. This is somebody who want a future with you. And they want y'all to be having an equal give and take with each other. They want a future. I'm telling you, this motherfucker's holding on tight to you. Hoping that y'all gonna have a future connection, and they're fighting for that shit because they got... This person is weird. This person is weird as fuck. Like, who is this person's spirit? Like, what do we need to know about this person? Because she in the way of a real empress, and I don't like her. She's a hurt, bitter bitch. That's what she is. Who is she? Three of Swords. Some hurt ass bitch. who's trying to be victorious in a relationship with the man that she's sitting here telling all bad information to so that he could turn down some good shit. So that he won't pick the good shit so that he'll have to be left with her as an option. Like, and I don't feel like he really see it that way. I feel like he listening to her. He feel like that's his friend. She'll tell him about women and how women's supposed to be and how they ain't supposed to be. So he legit listening to the information thinking it's good. And this bitch a hater. She don't want nobody having you. She want her to have. She want her having you, and that's it. So of course nobody's gonna be good enough for you. Only her. Like, who is this weirdo? Somebody Two of Pentacles. She even took over the whole spread. The Tower. She gonna be disappointed because the Emperor is gonna stand on. The Empress is gonna always stand on business. She ain't gonna stand on business and fight no hoe over no man, but she gonna always stand the Empress of energy. Right? You still watching West Cruise? It's giving obsessed. It's giving, I don't really like the videos that you put out, but I'm gonna come watch every single one of them. Obsessed, obsessed, and pressed. Some black girl hurt his feelings, y'all. Don't mind him. Two of Pentacles. Clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Tower. Somebody's going to get a perception, a new introduced perspective when it comes to why somebody's trying to hold on to a connection with you. And I feel like you get defensive towards this person. It's like you don't see him that way yet, but then this perspective comes in, giving you an epiphany or a powerful realization about who the one is for you and the person who's trying to be for you. I don't feel like you're going to be friends with them no more. Nope. You see them as trying to destroy shit now. You feel like that you see them as a person who caused a missed opportunity for you. You see that they're more trying to hurt you than help you. This person is a little imbalanced themselves. They could, that while you healing, they could use some healing for themselves. Somebody's not about to be your friend no more. Because you realize instead of actually trying to give you good advice, that they're really just trying to get in your way and help you destroy some shit. Because for their own personal gain, if that makes sense. The Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if you got rid of this person yet, but as soon as you do, you will see. You'll see a lot of gain, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. Once you walk away from this person, it's going to happen. It's destined to happen because it's a part of your protection. So you might not see them at first, but things are going to start happening to show you that this person is not no fucking friend of yours. And then that dies out. I don't feel like it's I don't feel like it's as painful as Ten of Swords as normally be, but I feel like it does come equipped with that final stab in the back. Like, bitch, you stabbing me in the back for the last time. You can do bad by yourself, but you can also do good. So, fuck that. The King of Swords is reversed. Ugh. Now the King of Swords showing up reversed. There's somebody who want you to be like them, and that's at the route that they're giving you information. That's how you're gonna end up. They want you to make choices to what? Choices. Somebody's manipulative here. The situation switching. Because this man is not attached to that woman. He's somebody who likes to lie and manipulate on his own. He likes to be a player. He's a Gemini. He wants to hold on to you and do his own thing at the same time. People sure are funny, ain't they? Who do he think he is? Tell about this King of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius. The Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords. It's somebody you better off on your own without, with this Nine of Pentacles showing up. But this is somebody that you maybe said some harsh truth to. You didn't sugarcoat, you didn't hold back, you said it, because the truth is the truth. And now they got the nerve to be feeling attacked. They're feeling attacked, but they the player. Kitty, stop being a bully. He ain't even move. I'm talking about the cat trying to hiss at the dog, and he just laying there. Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Somebody waiting. You're waiting, or you have waited. Somebody's waiting is about to come to an end, but it's not going to come to an end because you're getting what you waited for, if that makes sense. It's going to come to an end because your protection is going to make it weigh on you so heavy, like a burden, that you're going to just drop it. He said, vote Trump. Tell it to his family. They don't want to vote for him. Look, this is why I make people upset. You vote for who you want to vote for, baby, but his own people don't want to vote for him. I'm side-eyeing. Yeah, so you waited on something, but you kept waiting. You know what I mean? You was just left waiting. It's like it didn't resolve itself. This is a different scenario from the friend that's trying to cock block you from everybody. This is a masculine energy that was manipulative and played games, and you waited on them to show up as an emperor. And you're waiting, and him not showing up correctly was your protection. And I feel like once you reflect on that, see, look, you got the reflection here, right? About balance that you want to have with this King of Swords. And then you got your intuition popping in, telling you the harsh truth. But you're confused by that because you love this person and you really wanted to have love with him. But it's caught up. You caught up. It's chaotic. It's not meant for you to go that way. Even though you really want to, it's not for you at this time or ever. I don't want to say ever, but at least not this time. So all of this is happening for your own protection. You know, they say a human's rejection is God's protection. So the Lord make them reject you so that you don't end up in a situation where you don't deserve to be or where he don't want you to be. And yeah, this is you. This somebody's mentally conflicted. They can't understand why it's going this way. Why is the outcome like this? Because in your mind, you're mentally conflicted by the fact that you wanted to have a love story and you wanted it to be victorious. You didn't see it going any other way with that. And that's where the problem lies, because we, as humans, we get caught up on one outcome. And we thinking, oh, the Lord going to work it out. He going to fix it. He will. Sometimes it don't go nothing like you thought it would, or nothing like the way you wanted it to. But it will work out in your greater good. Sometimes endings happen. You don't see why. You don't see why that's necessary. But there's a judgment call being made, so it's definitely necessary. And if the Lord is keeping you from seeing why, just know he's trying to spare your feelings. Just trust that and keep going. Because if he turn around and show you, look, this is who you're dealing with, it could shatter your feelings. It could shatter your emotions. It will break your heart. Sometimes he just try to exit you out the situation without the damage being done. But we got to be human and questioning. Why, Lord? I got to see. I wanted this. This is how I wanted. I wanted to be loved. I wanted to be victorious. Why can't I have him? And then boom, the Lord show you who he is. You see, he a down low brother. It's not funny. But now you shattered. Now you don't want his ass no more, do you? Hell no, you don't want him. Nope, you don't. So you should just listen to the Lord. The Lord know you ain't going to want that once you see what he is. So you can just exit stage left now with your feelings all intact and your feelings not shattered and your heart not broken. But we don't see that because we just got to be human, huh? That's why the more you get into the spiritual, the more you'll be willing to just take what the Lord is giving. Instead of questioning it, you like, all right, Lord, you done lived this world the whole time before me. Let me just go what you got. And that's where I'm at with it. Because a lot of times we can get in our own way because we be so determined to have things the way we see it. Because we be so determined to lean onto our own understanding when the Bible says lean not onto your own understanding. But we live and we learn because ain't nobody perfect. So you got to do what you can and do the best you can at the end of the day. And that's all you can do. It's going to have to be good enough. So that's what I got for you, Aries people. And thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste, be blessed, and protect your energy. Everybody ain't got good intentions, especially when you're on a spiritual journey.